Hey, what's up, guys? This is Ty from House of Kicks, and this is Thursday afternoon, and I wanted to do real versus fake comparison for you guys for the Jordan He Got Game 13. Now, man, those fakes are getting so good that you kind of have to have like some kind of Sherlock Holmes eyes to kind of catch the little details that are like different. Now, I went to the mall, and I'm actually glad that Jordan Brand produced a lot of this the He Got Game, because that's gonna help fight the fakes. Because if you can get access to an authentic pair from the retailer, why would you want to go out and buy them on eBay or any other place and buy a fake one? So it's a good thing that Jordan Brand is overproducing some of these shoes, because it's gonna help a lot of people. And so if you happen to have bought your pair online from a third-party merchant and you kind of want to authenticate your shoe, this is some of the ways you can do this. And I went and actually got a pair of size 9, and this is what I'm going to be using this afternoon, right? So the first thing I want to show you is the side on the panels and those overlays here. Now I'm gonna make this a little bigger. Now if you look, the leather on the authentic pair is soft. And if you rub your hand on it, it's really soft, tumble leather. This is rough, man. Like the fake one is really rough. You can see the wrinkles on it. It's a lot of wrinkles, and it's not subtle. On the authentic pair, it's really subtle. You can still see that there's wrinkles there, but it's subtle, it's soft, and it's really, when you put your hand on it, it's graceful. I'm gonna show you another picture so you can see what I'm talking about here. Let's go up to this one here. Now, if you see here, this is another picture, right? You see? Again, soft leather on the authentic pair. On the fake one is really rough, man. You can see all the wrinkles here, and you see it's not really subtle. All right, I'm gonna go to the next slide. I'm gonna show you something else here. Again, you see this? This is even a better picture. I wanted to emphasize something else that I think with the 13, they tend to miss all the time. You see again, like the leather here is soft, but if you see the circles, those little circles where there's like stitching, that they have more depth to them on the authentic pair. On the fake one, it's really shallow. You can see it's almost like the circle here, there's no depth to it. It just feels like it's the same level as the leather material. There's no depth. You see there's some kind of a depth here. When you see, it's like it goes in. All right, on the authentic pair, it's like that. And again, the leather material is more soft and subtle. I'm going to show you another picture here. This is the back. Now, if you look at the back here, for every 13 is different, man. I've looked at several pairs, and I just stayed. I mean, these are a size 9. So if you look on the back, this tab here on the sock liner is longer on the authentic pair. On the fake one, is like too short, and it's not as thick. So that means not cushiony enough. See, this is thicker. I put a red circle here to show you how thick it is here. All right, the shape is just off, man. Like the authentic pair, this tab here is longer. I'll show you another picture to validate what I'm saying here. It's the same. See, I took, this is my hand here. You can see this is my hand holding the size 9. I'll make the picture bigger. You see what I'm talking about. You see, this is longer, man. Longer on the authentic pair, this tab here, and short, very short on the fake one. Again, let's go on to another slide, and we'll focus on something else. Now, they tend to mess this up on a lot of 13s as well. The placement of the holes near the throat line where the tab is here. You see, on the fake one, the gap here is really short. On the authentic, is a bigger gap between the first line of holes and the throat line where the tab is. It's always going to be like that. I've seen a lot of 13. This is a recurring theme, and I don't know how these fake guys can't figure it out. All right, but it's good that they can't. So that way now you know what to do, right? So again, look at the throat line here, and this gap, smaller gap on the fake one, bigger gap on the authentic, and this is for a size 9. I repeat, size 9. I'm gonna go up to another slide here. Now, the inside of the shoe. Now, I purposely put a size 8.5 and 9 to show you something interesting here. Now, you see the production date on the fake one is on January the 1st, January the 17th, and the last day was March. Now, this was from Ellen Ford, the same place, right? They probably bootleg that, but at the same time, the production date is different. This is for a size 8.5. Now, I'll show you what's in the size 9 so you can see. Now, This is for the size. Okay, you know what? Let me. I messed up here. This is from the size 9. You see, size 9 and size 8.5, they have the same production date, basically, right? This is the fake one here. Now that doesn't mean much. Because people get hung up on it. They're trying to crucify me when I talk about the inside label. This is just to show you what a fake label looks like. It doesn't necessarily mean that if you have a fake, authentic pair, it may have this date. But I'm just saying, if your date looks like the fake one, think about it for a second. All right? I'm just giving you tips. I'm not saying that this is all that there is. Use your own common sense. Now, I found something else. This dude sent me a picture this morning. He bought this from a retailer in Canada, and this shoes was produced in this factory, L&M. Does that mean that they're fake? No, they're not fake. They're authentic. The production date is January 17th. That was produced then, right? So this is just to show you how this can differ. But I'm just saying, just pay attention and be smart about it. Now, there's something I wanted to show you on the fake ones. You see, now the inside of the shoe is like snow white on the fake pair, and it's kind of off-white on the authentic. And you can see there's no distance between this. You see that divided here? You see this white portion that kind of like circles around the label. On the authentic one, you can't kind of see that. All right, it's homogeneous. Again, these are size 9, so this should be the same technically, right? And I think this is it, guys. I don't think there's anything else. And this is just showing you how good these guys are getting, man. Like the fake are getting better every day. They're making them better. They're taking their time, and it's going to be harder and harder to get it right. All right. Again, this is for a size 9. The UPC is the same, but the production date is different. That's what you need to stay focused on. And this is what I saw. And if it helps, fine. If you don't like it, then do your own thing. I'm just saying, this is just little tips to help you guys out. All right, thanks for watching. This is Ty from Master Kicks, and stay tuned for more stuff.